This is a special moment for Angel fans.
Celebrating 10,000 regular season games tonight for the Angels.
The crazy thing is the first game against Baltimore, the 10,000th game against Baltimore.
Reed Detmers hoping to sign his name to an Angels win tonight. He has done it so far, 3 out of his 4 starts to begin the season. He's looked great. You can make the argument that he's been the best pitcher in baseball for the first few weeks. And he gets Henderson to swing and miss on a slider, a nasty pitch. That's in there, strike 3 call. The backdoor slider retires Rutschman.
3-2. Jordan will take a walk. Slider down and in.
Ball and a strike on Santander. He cues one toward the mound. Detmers cleans, or trying to clean it up. Now he picks it and does get the out.
The big story for the Orioles last week from pitching perspective was the emergence of Albert Suarez, a signing that came out of nowhere in the offseason. And Suarez threw 5 2/3 scoreless innings in his Baltimore debut. And Sean makes contact here on the ground to Jorge Mateo, tonight's second baseman.
We talk about the history of the Angels in their 10,000th game tonight. This man has dominated the last dozen years or so of Angels history. He did, and it's ball 4. So Trout, who has found his stolen base bug this year, he has swiped 5 bags, and he's on with a 1-out walk.
And Mike Trout already is his most steals since 2019. Ward to the gap in right center here. Cedric Mullins is there to put it away. And Trout retreats to first. 2-2. Down goes Sano on a high fastball.
So he picks up his first strikeout.
This is a guy who's probably had some memories about Angel Stadium. James McCann. He grew up an Angels fan. His parents actually brought him a brick for him and his brother that sat outside the ballpark here.
Down the left field line. That ball is crushed. Will it stay fair? Yes, it will. James McCann inside the pole. That's his first home run of the season, and that puts the Orioles on the board at the Big A.
So a local kid doing some good against the team that he grew up rooting for.
Bottom of the second is Mickey Moniak. Comes in hitting just 156.
In the first 22 games, as Moniak is robbed at first by Ramon Urias, who looks like a natural.
Well, he is the Gold Glove winner a couple of years ago over across the diamond. So the glove is still glittering right here. Big A.
3-2 for Mateo. And Jorge takes off the plate. Good confident look at a fastball. That's the second walk against Reed Detmers. Here goes Mateo after one throw over. Mateo darts to second, holds the bag, and he's got the Orioles' second steal.
Once you cross over, you have to go home.
Pop fly. Trout comes in for it.
It's a big out, no advancement of the runner.
But he can still help you win games.
And he's taking off for third, and he'll make it without a throw. 2 steals in the sequence for Jorge Mateo.
He has turned a leadoff walk into a triple.
And now Adley Rutschman can make an out and get an RBI.
And just like that, the drawn-in infield. Adley bloops one past the shortstop Neto. Mateo creates a run. Rutschman drives him in, and it's 2-zip.
Albert Suarez just throwing strikes and through these hitters so far tonight.
And that one away.
La Costa Canyon High School, Carlsbad, California, and Moniak goes down, nearly lost his helmet. Albert Suarez back-to-back strikeouts in the 4th. That's a cutter that's popped up. 5 2/3 scoreless in his Oriole debut for Albert Suarez. How about 4 more zeros?
In his last outing against the Rays. Sano with a diving play. Fires it over to first for the out of Mateo.
I love what Ron Washington said about it, because he said, who's going to play third? Is he going to move around? He goes, Sano. He's earned it. He's swinging the bat well, and we're seeing some good things defensively. That's some good things defensively right there.
Inside, so it's 3 balls and a strike. Lefty-lefty matchup.
And he pulls the ground ball through the right side here. So finally, Detmers went to the slider, and Henderson went through the 3.5 hole.
Gives Henderson a chance, and he single. It bounces past second, and the Orioles a 2-out base runner for Rutschman.
He's on the run. Rutschman powers one deep to left field. Adley Rutschman hits one off the base of the wall. Henderson will come in to score, and Rutschman collects his second run batted into the night. A single in the 3rd, a double in the 5th. Adley's got 2 of the Orioles' 3 RBIs.
Reed Detmers has had a decent night. Just a more pedestrian outing tonight. 3 runs in 5 innings. Plenty good enough, though, to keep his team in the game. High pop-up from Mullins. Let's look at Detmers through 6.
Right on the fringe of the mound, first base side of it. The first baseman, Shonowell, called everyone off, makes the catch.
He's been really, really good tonight.
Struck out Mike Trout in the 3rd inning with a changeup, and Trout will bat here in the 6th. Upstairs for ball 4. Trout walks for the 2nd time tonight.
So Suarez has only walked 2 batters in his 2 starts with the O's. They're both Mike Trout, and that means Brandon Hyde will go to the bullpen phone. This is going to be the 14th pitch of the inning, which is as many as Suarez threw in the 5th. Ward right back to Suarez. Hey, look what I found.
And just snared and turned into a double play. So 1 pitch, 2 outs. Huge, huge break for Suarez and the Orioles.
It's rocketed through, a base hit for Sano.
2nd hit of the inning for the Angels, and we will see if Albert Suarez gets a chance to finish it. And we will see that the answer is quickly no.
But once again, you got to be really pleased with his performance tonight. Chance to win.
5 2/3 scoreless after 5 2/3 scoreless. A home run and 4 walks. Had a breakout year last year. And he is down looking here. Mike Baumann takes care of Mickey Moniak.
Cowser was the American League Player of the Week last week.
Oh,
That is drilled. Oh boy, did it sound good from Colton Cowser. And it looks good too. Another left on left home run. Colton Cowser. And they're mooing from behind the Oriole dugout here in Anaheim as Cowser turns the bases with home run number 6.
Joe Adell leads off the bottom of the 7th against Mike Baumann. It's a fly ball hit well toward right field. Santander is back, and that ball is gone to the opposite field. Joe Adell gets the Angels on the board. It's 4-1.
Boy, that baseball was crushed. 108 off the bat for Joe Adell, 2nd home run of the year.
Now a line drive toward left center. Mullins coming in, can't reach it. Base hit. Ball 4 will bring the tying run to the plate. Still nobody out here in the 7th. First 3 have reached, 1 has scored, and now another long one could tie the game.
Hoppe and Adrianza are the runners. And Neto hits a ground ball right to shortstop. That is just what the doctor ordered. 6-4-3, 2 outs in 1 pitch.
The Angels now 3 for their last 24 with the runners in scoring position. Trout hoping for a chance in the 7th on 3-2. Shonowell lines one toward right, a base hit. Hoppe scores. The Angels have 2 in the inning, and Mike Trout will represent the tying run.
Full count pitch. Hit flatly on the ground to 3rd. Jordan Westberg makes the play. Cano gets out.
It's a 4-2 Orioles lead as we start the bottom of the 9th. Craig Kimbrell's going to try and close this one.
Adell gets hit. Little blooper right center. It's falling. It's a base hit. The first 2 are on. Hoppe has 3 hits tonight.
And he strikes out Adrianza. 1 down in the 9th.
Hoppe is running. And there's ball 4. The bases are loaded. Here's Shonowell, who extended his hitting streak to 5 earlier with an RBI single. Tying run at 2nd.
The 1-2. Popped him up. And the infield fly means the Orioles have the 2nd out of the 9th. If you stayed up late, perhaps you were thinking of a matchup like this.
Well, a certain Hall of Famer in Trout against a potential Hall of Famer in Kimbrell.
Trout almost a 400 career hitter with the bases loaded.
All fastballs so far.
Trout and the Angels are down to their final strike in this ball game.
The 1-2 pitch is in there for strike 3. That's Kimbrell with a K of Trout. And the Orioles with a series opening win in Anaheim.